was just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. How could I dance with another? Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. We danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Oh, since I saw her standing there. You gotta do the Beatles head.
And the face.
You've always got that face.
Rude.
Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Since I saw her standing there. Since I saw her standing there. Doing.
Hello, everybody, and
Happy Sunday, everybody.
yes, we are celebrating all the things today. So we're celebrating
We're always celebrating.
because we're such celebratory people.
Celebratory? Yes.
We're so jubilant.
We are.
Yes. So we're celebrating the best of British. Us. Not us. Yes, Andrew.
Okay, keep them entertained for a moment. I've just got to reload this page.
We will try.
Because, and if it all goes wrong, then we'll
be back.
tell them what to do, okay?
The gremlins are out in force because of all the
course,
things.
because I'm back.
Yes, she is the gremlin. So, the best of British. We're also celebrating the UK's absolute success last night in the Eurovision.
I didn't even think I cared, and by the end,
we were jumping up and down in the living room, like, ah!
Yes.
So a huge well done to Sam Ryder and
Amazing.
the Eurovision UK team, and also obviously a massive well done and congratulations to the Ukraine for their success and their win of the Eurovision.
You can't talk today, can you?
No. And also, what else are we celebrating? We're celebrating the Queen's Jubilee. The celebrations start tonight. So we thought we'd be the first.
Yes, get in there. And for those of you who haven't seen the show before, I'm Becky O'Brien.
I'm Dinah O'Brien.
And together we are the O'Brien Sisters.
Andrew's voice, I think you may have already heard. He's over in the corner, so he's ready to receive your comments, where you're watching from, who you are, the usual suspects. You know what to do, but
if you don't know and you haven't been here before, all we ask for a free hour of entertainment is that you please share the show so that all of your friends and family can watch too.
Yes, absolutely. Andrew, are we okay to go?
And I'm just going to say, I know you may think, well, what's the point in sharing a show that's online? Well, that's how Sam Ryder was discovered. It was on TikTok in lockdown.
So we could be next year's
your
Eurovision.
next year's Eurovision entry.
I mean,
and we could dress Andrew up as the token comedy guy in the middle.
He's the token comedy guy.
We'll with some of those outfits last night, I think we could definitely rise to
we
the
could
challenge.
dress Andrew as Spain.
We could dress him as Spain.
No,
You didn't see Spain.
the whole of Spain,
No,
The Spanish contestant.
just as a map.
I didn't see Spain, but judging from my older brother's favourable comments, I understand then, or I guess that she was probably
Not wearing much, yeah.
scantily
I mean,
clad.
to be fair, I was knocked out.
Really?
Yeah, she was beautiful. The costume was beautiful, the two together, and she was a lovely entertainer. I quite liked the song. But yes, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. If you haven't seen the Spanish costume, Google it. Andrew definitely will.
Yeah.
Are we all right to carry on singing?
You are absolutely fine, yeah.
Okay.
Every breath you take,
Every move you make,
every bond you break,
every step you take,
I'll be watching you.
every single day.
Every word you say,
Every game you play,
every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me?
I'm a poor heartache with every step you take,
Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. Dream at night, I can only see your face.
Look around, but it's you I can replace. Feel so cold and I long for your embrace.
I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Oh, can you see you belong to me?
How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you.
I'll be watching you.
I'll be watching you.
I'll be watching you. You gotta do the air grab with the lip bite.
God.
Glorious idiot.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
She plays the part
And
so
talking
well.
of glorious idiots, Andrew, we're going to visit you now.
Da 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 da. Sorry, I should have done that probably before I came on camera. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's right over the mic.
Golly. Sorry, yes.
Did you say golly?
Golly, I did, yeah.
How very British.
Well, I don't want to swear on
God forbid.
Yes, we
on
are
people's,
live.
on people's screens. That would just be not right. So good evening, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I've got a nice work light evening this week because I had a weekend away. So I'm just here having a little chat
Well,
this
the
week.
true story is Andrew was away this weekend, and we thought he would be a little worse for wear today, so we thought we wouldn't burden him with any piano. That is what the story is.
I was taken by some lovely people last night. My friends from college who helped me
get drunk.
Help me enjoy my birthday in style
by getting drunk.
Anyway, good evening to Maria Crispin. Say good evening all. Thank you to Peter Croft, who's kicked off with sending, not kicked off as in like
He's got all aggro.
not like that. No, who's kicked off the stars sending.
Oh, thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much, Peter. Nice opener from Candace. Barry Tanner said that was fab. That was for your Beatles number.
Thank you.
And Maria Crispin said, lovely. Joe Miller, Mr. Miller, good evening, Mr. Miller, said, sounding fabulous as always, dears. Great opening. And hi all from Mr. Matt Moon, Mr. Video Editing Matt Moon, who got a fantastic little montage of photographs.
A montage from Matt Moon.
Yes. So, cheers, Matt. Thank you very much indeed. Great opening number from Jean Cunnington. And Matt said, and a massive happy birthday for yesterday for me. Thanks very much, Matt. Thank you. It was a lovely day. Steve May said the Gremlins are still celebrating my birthday. Yes. And yours, Diana, because they're very close together, aren't they?
They're very close together.
And Alan Seigel said, sorry, have I passed my Gremlins on to you? Possibly,
yes,
Alan.
Yes. We blame you. Solely you.
I'm not as angry as those two over there.
I'm not angry. I didn't say anything.
It's just me.
And Peter Cross said, all shared. Thank you very much, Peter. It does help us a lot when you share the show. It's as they said, you know, kind of, it might not help us get to Eurovision, but who knows?
Sharing
who knows?
is caring.
It may. Happy birthday from thanks, Maria, from Maria Crispin. And Joe Miller said, you guys would be fabulous on the Eurovision.
Well, yes. We think you should all write in and tell the Eurovision that this
Dear
is the case.
Mr. Eurovision.
Yes.
The O'Brien sisters and Andrew in the corner are very good, and they should represent the UK.
We could have him up in the corner just hanging.
Which is what I am today.
Yes. You're always hanging. What are you talking about?
So
in a different way. No, not like that. I meant like...
She's off again,
Oh,
everyone.
don't...
She's
No.
That's my husband you're talking about.
No. Oh,
You know, my mother watches this show.
misunderstand.
And so
I'm
does yours.
so misunderstood.
She's not.
I am.
She's really not. Matt said, oh, sorry, I'm new. I'm Matt. I live in Montana. You guys are swell. I'm a Scorpio and I like walks on the beach. Well, very nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you. Please stay.
Roger Stevens said, good evening. Always having, he said, roast beef tonight. Yep, good old British.
Lovely. Roast beef?
Yes.
It doesn't get much more
for the
British.
best of the British.
British than that, does it? Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
Can you say it again?
Nope. Couldn't say it the first time, so I doubt the second time would be any better. Great tune, ladies. That's from Ria. That's for the police. Tune from Mr. Miller. Every step you take. The Stalker's Sonnet.
It is, yeah.
Who said that?
Matt Moon. He said, I mean, hi, Becky O'Brien.
Got my own personal stalker.
Paul Watson said, top tune. He likes Faith Evans' version for the Notorious B.I.G. Oh, it's all a bit.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to listen to that.
It's probably not really our style, though,
No.
is it?
But I still like listening to all different musics.
That's what the young folk listen to, Paul. So, you know, kind of.
Oh, yeah,
That's,
maybe I
That's
won't
definitely not you.
that's bypassed my gramophone. That has. Maria Crispin said, Dinah and Becky, you should have entered the Eurovision. With Andrew, it would be fantastic. Think about it for next Euro, please. Well, I think we would certainly love to.
What I think you should do is send ideas for what type of song. Give us a theme. Give us something to sing about.
It could be live in the living room. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
Maybe not that.
Dinah's theme song, which changes. It's like the horse of a different colour. Every time you sing it, it's a different tune.
But what would happen? It'd be Le Royaume-Uni, Nil Pois.
I wouldn't care. I'd just be happy doing it.
Because we're hams.
They really are. Round of applause from Barry and beautiful from Maria. Matt said, I think I miss you all too much. I miss you all too much. I'm feeling how do you all say cheeky? He's feeling cheeky. Got it.
Good.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, brains
Andrew
not in
can't
gear this
read.
evening. No, I can't. Or speak. Or many other things. Okay, right. Matt said he was rapping over their song. doing the notorious B.I.G. bit. And Candace said, Becky, careful, love. Remember that your brain works very fast. May cause problems.
I didn't mean it like that.
This next song feels very odd after that little episode.
Oh, yeah, well, you're reading into everything way too much, dear.
Goodbye!
Way too much. Oh, dear, here we go. Beautiful South. Oh, go back. Back to the beginning. Go. Think of you with pipe and slippers. Think of her in bed, laying there just watching telly. Think of me instead. I'll never grow so old and flabby. That could never be. Don't marry her, have me. And your love life shines like cardboard, but your work shoes are glistening. She's a PhD and I told you so. You've a knighthood and I'm not listening. She'll grab your sweaty bollocks, then slowly raise her knee. Don't marry her, have me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me. Those lovely Sunday mornings with breakfast brought in bed. Those blackbirds look like knitting needles trying to peck your head. Those birds will peck your soul out and throw away the key. Don't marry her, have me. And the kitchen's always tidy and the bathroom's always clean. She's a diploma in just hiding things. You're a first in low esteem. When your socks smell of angels, but your life smells of brie. Don't marry her, have me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me.
I like them. Yeah. I like that song. I like Beautiful South. I think they're a band that are quite often forgotten.
Yeah, there's some good hits in there. Like Perfect 10, and I like A Little Time. That's my favourite.
We couldn't do that one because I'm not a boy.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. But you are a clown. And I'm going to sing to you.
A bit of Emily Sanders. Yeah.
Emily
Where's she
Sanders.
from?
Scotland.
Scotland. The north.
I guess it's funnier from where you're standing, 'cause from over here I miss the joke. Clear the way for my crash landing. I done it again. Another number for your notes. I'd be smiling if I wasn't so desperate. I'd be patient if I had the time. I could stop and ask all your questions as soon as I find out how I can move from the back of the line. I'll be a clown behind the glass. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny, I would too if I saw me. I'll be a clown on your favorite channel. My life's a circus, circus, round in circles. I'm selling out tonight. And it'd be less angry if it was my decision. And the money was just rolling in. If I had more than my ambition, I'd have time for please, I'll have time for thank you as soon as I win. I'll be a clown behind the glass. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny, I would too if I saw me. I'll be your clown on your favorite channel. My life's a circus, circus, round in circles, selling out tonight. From a distance, my choice is simple. From a distance, I can entertain. So you can see me, I put makeup on my face, but there's no way you can feel it from so far away. I'll be your clown behind the glass. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny, I would too. If I saw me, I'll be your clown on your favorite channel. My life's a circus, circus, round in circles. I'm selling out tonight.
I love that song. It's one of my favourite pop songs, ballads.
Me too. But the song you're singing later is more of a favourite of mine, which is odd.
It is odd.
So I sing your favourite, you sing my favourite.
We listen to each other.
Well, no. Not so much. I think we'll do another song and then comments, or do we need to come to comments? You can keep me updated.
It's your show, my little pixie. You
No,
do
it's
whatever you
not.
want.
It's not just her
It's
show.
our show.
She said it.
Huh?
She said it. She
It's
said it's
our
our show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will be led.
Yeah, Dinah and the Sidekicks.
I think you should do some comments.
All right.
Because I think they get lost.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on.
And give me a chance
I am
to have
just
a
going to
drink.
point out one of them. Maria Crispin has asked Dinah, will you lead us in happy birthday to Andrew for her and everybody else?
Okay, then, yes.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Not many more. Happy birthday.
She's so funny, isn't she? We were talking. I used you, my little.
You used me?
Used you. I used my wife as an illustration yesterday. in one of the discussions we were having.
Like one of the ladies in Titanic.
Not that type of illustration.
Woman.
No, we were talking about, Becky, you'll appreciate this, we were talking about passive aggressiveness.
Oh,
Yes,
and you used Dinah as an
as an
example.
example. As, not just an example,
The
example.
The definitive. When you look in the dictionary, that's where you see her
me.
profile picture.
My headshot.
Except it's not like that for passive aggressive. It's like this.
We are in
And if
trouble.
you look on Google, because you're on a device, it makes a noise and it goes.
Just like that. Okay, Matt said, hanging with Andrew sounds like a new song or a late night show.
Yes.
That's
It
not bad.
does.
I like it.
Okay, maybe we'll call that
I
the
like
next
it.
late show.
That's not
late
the
night
Eurovision
show.
entry, is it? Even that sounds wrong. Dear Lord, right, go back.
Right, Maria said, have a beer from me, Andrew. Hope you had a great birthday. I did, Maria. Thank you very, very much. Paul said, advice I could have used 20 years ago when you were singing Don't Marry Her.
Well, had you asked me?
Of course, you've known Paul. I mean, how long have you known Paul now?
A long time. 20
Plus years.
20 plus years.
years.
Right. She didn't help you out, did she? Right. And Joe said, I'm glad you went for the radio edit of the Beautiful South song, Becky, not the explicit version.
Don't do
I-
explicit, dear.
I mean, I heard an explicit
I was
word
going
in
to say,
there.
is there one that's more explicit than that?
I think
Gosh.
so, yeah.
Or is he being sarcastic? I don't know.
He said he was on 10, so I'm going to have to go and listen to compare the versions now, I think. Round of applause from Leslie Hanscom. And round of applause from Barry. I must...
From Barry White?
no, sorry, from Barry Tanner. Leslie, if you're there...
Barry White's with us tonight.
If you're
Please
there...
stay.
Leslie, as you're there... one of my friends at college, who we were chatting yesterday, turns out that she went to St Edward's School as well, and she left the year that I joined, so she left in
Wow.
84.
Is it because you joined that she left?
Probably. There was a massive exodus of people, teachers and pupils. I was just there on my own. Hello.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Right, okay. Jean said, hi Joe, hope you're well. And right, 50 stars from Candice. Thank you very much,
thank
Candice. Oh, they've started their own conversation. You started your own
Good. I
conversation.
love it when they do
I
that.
like it when they do that, and I have to try and keep up in between songs.
Beautiful Dinah, that's from Leslie. Beautiful Dinah from the Miller household, who gave you 310 points, which they
Wow.
converted to stars
Thank you
for you.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, we haven't actually said, so as well as sharing the show, if you feel so inclined, you can send Facebook stars or gifts and things like that on Facebook. And also there should be a pinned comment in both our feeds, and it should be running across the bottom. That will take you to PayPal, and you can leave a financial gift for us,
the
which gets
virtual tip jar.
reinvested back into the show.
It
But
does.
before we get to that, so they've converted the points into stars.
Yes.
So would you like to explain to everyone how the point
No,
system works,
I don't
Dinah, for
want
the
to do
Eurovision?
that.
Because I don't think Graham Norton got it last night, did he?
No,
I don't
wasn't
quite
it-
understand it.
At the last thing, didn't he get it wrong as well?
Yeah, so basically when it was between the UK and Sweden,
There were only so many points
that were left.
and
And I think Sweden was awarded 180,
Yeah.
and Graham Norton said, "Come on, the UK only need 300 and something."
But of course-
there weren't that many
300 and
left.
something stars there. Stars, points.
Points,
Points.
not stars.
But yes.
Okay, lovely Dinah from Jean, and Martin Wilson said, sounds so beautiful. I really like that Emily Sandlake song. It's one of my favourites. And you
I think it's
did
very
it
sad.
beautifully.
Thank you.
It's very sad.
It is really sad, isn't it, actually? We often have discussions about quite what that song means and what it's about. Because sometimes the television doesn't work, so, the internet's off, so there's nothing to watch. So,
Which song today,
yeah,
Dinah?
which song should we talk about? We're just a couple of anoraks,
So what have
really.
we come up with? What is it about?
Oh, I don't know. We'll go into that later.
We'll incluge you in it later.
Oh, will
Yeah,
you?
we'll have this
We'll have a
Yay,
discussion.
for once included in the conversation.
Okay, lovely delivery Dinah. She also does pizzas as well, Candice. And Maria Crispin said, that's beautiful, Dinah. Amazing songs, thank you from Matt. I'm going to speed it up, sorry, I'm being very slow tonight. And
Tonight?
don't listen to her, folks. Joe said, I think Becky, Andrew and Dinah... okay, so we've done that. Passive aggressive, is that the polite version of RBF? What does I freed?
Rest in bitch
Rest-
face.
yes.
Right.
Yes.
Who said that?
That was Paul Watson.
Yes. And I'm quite proud that I have RBF.
She was born with it.
Okay, so Leslie, I'll message. I'll message you after the show, Leslie, and then we will have a little conflab.
About what?
About the person who went to the school.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost track.
So we didn't want to go with all obvious choices because we're not obvious people, obviously.
Could you fit another version of obvious into the next?
No, I did
answer?
try to, and I thought I can't think of one. But we thought we couldn't really do a best of British without some of
Obviously
the
doing
sort
this
of 90s boy bands and boy groups. So
I don't know that this counts as a boy band.
These don't count as a boy
Don't
band. No.
What are they then?
Boy bands were kind of like clean cut.
Oh, well, this is not clean
produced. No.
This is not a boy band song.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, and all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. But don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. Throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside 'cause summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul slides away. But don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Back with a resting bitch face though, does it? So Sally can't wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking all night. Her soul slides away, but don't look back it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say, at least not today.
I don't remember
So
their
they're
version.
not a
anyway.
boy band. What are they then? They were a band.
They're
Oh,
Britpop.
They're a rock
but they were a
band,
band
but-
that played
No, but
Music.
boy bands were
music,
like
and they were boys.
boy bands would be like Boyzone.
Ah,
and
okay.
But
Westlife
you
would be
said
like-
the Bee Gees did not count as a boy
I
band.
didn't. He said that.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't think of the Bee Gees as a boy band.
More than Oasis. Definitely more than Oasis.
But so were the Beatles a boy band? No, a boy group, man group, Beatle group. Man group.
Yeah.
Man Beetle.
What were they?
Well,
I feel like if the Beatles were, then Oasis were.
I think the whole boy band thing was kind of a bit more of a more recent thing in terms of like the name that was. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Monkees were seen as like kind of a boy band.
Yeah, but I feel like it's something that, they put it together more. It wasn't authentic.
Or
Well,
organic.
that wasn't that the criticism. One of the criticisms about the Monkees was that it was a sort of slightly more contrived
version of
sort
the
thing.
Beatles.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I ruined the show, everyone, by announcing that last song wrong.
That's not why you ruined
just
the show.
Shall we sing?
Yes. If only I could do this for you.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face, 'cause you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste, what could be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. But high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it show. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you.
It's a cheery little song, isn't it?
Yes.
I like that song.
I like that song too.
Pretty song.
Shall I do one to cheer people up and then we'll do some comments or comments now? No, I think I'll do one.
Oh, yeah, you do one.
You
do one.
You do one.
I'll do
Well
a song.
said, dear.
Darling, why'd you talk so fast? Another evening just blew past tonight. And now the daybreak's coming in, and I can't win and it ain't right. You tell me all you've done and seen, and all the places you have been without me. Well, I don't really want to know, but I'll stay quiet and then I'll go, and you won't have no cause to think about me. There's a guy works down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? Just like you swore to me that you'd be true. There's a guy works down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? But he's a liar and I'm not sure about you. Oh darling, you're so popular. You were the best thing new in Hicksville. With your mohair suits and foreign shoes, Lou says you changed your pickup for a Seville. And now I'm lying here alone, 'cause you're out here on the phone to some star in New York. I can hear you laughing now, and I can't help feeling somehow you don't mean anything you say at all. There's a guy works down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? Just like you swore to me that you'd be true. There's a guy works down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? But he's a liar and I'm not sure about you. Let's have a Sunday dance. There's a guy that moves down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? Just like you swore to me that you'd be true. There's a guy works down the chip shop, so where's his Elvis? But he's a liar and I'm not sure about you. I said he's a liar and I'm not sure about you. I said he's a liar and I'm not sure about you. He's a liar and I'm not sure about you.
Very good, very good.
Thank you very
now,
much.
that intro sounds like Friends.
It does. So I have to really concentrate on like finding my note for that song, because I want to go into,
When no one
Yeah.
told you. Yeah,
which is a different note.
different note.
Different note.
Us.
Yeah.
Should we do some
Let's
comments?
do some comments.
Andrew, we have a request on the comments
Do we? I haven't. Right.
from
Okay.
Mr. Miller
Which is.
that yourself and myself should be singing happy birthday, belated happy birthday to Miss Diana.
Oh.
Yes.
You don't have to.
Oh, all right, then we won't bother.
Fair enough.
But thank you for the thought.
No, we can. You ready?
I'm not singing. I've
What
got
do
a
you mean
bit,
you're not singing? You
bit of a dry throat today, would you believe, viewers?
had a dry throat when you called last night. She was on speakerphone
Were
to you.
I was channeling last night. I was channeling my inner teenager, and
Yes.
we were drinking apple sours last night. I haven't done that.
20 shots of them, according to you.
No, it wasn't that many, but it was a few.
You said 20 last
Yeah.
night.
I don't know. I
You said
lost.
10 doubles.
Oh, was it 10? I might have been something like that. I don't really know, to be honest.
I think if you can't remember, then it was a good night.
I wasn't counting. I wasn't counting anyway. So
You're
happy
not even
birthday.
going to sing happy birthday to your wife.
I did on the day, but I mean, I'm
Did
happy
you?
to do it. Yes, you were asleep at the time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? And
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dinah. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
You like a long ending there, so.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Of Company B.
Hey, anyway, back to comments. Right, so yeah, I've just seen the one from Joe. Right, so Martin Wilson said, "Sounds so beautiful." I think I read that last time, didn't I? So,
Yes, but we don't mind hearing it more than once.
she's such a ham. She really is. They all become my favourites when they're sung by you two.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's from
Thank you.
Alan Steigel.
That's really lovely. Thank you, Alan.
And Joe said, I think, right, so we've had that, yes. And let's, Rick Star James said, Double Rockers, standing ovation. That was
Thank
for
you.
your not boy band song.
Thank you.
Not
Thank you,
the
Rick.
boy band. Not the boy band. So Paul said that takes him back to Nights in the Hobgoblin.
Ah, yes.
I mean, was it a Hobgoblin I went to a couple of
Yes.
times?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was a long time ago. And Candace said, "Rockin' with my light on." And round of applause from Barry. Candace also said, "Have you all heard that FG on Broadway is closing?" FG.
Funny Girl.
Is it?
Oh my
It
goodness.
just opened.
What?
What happened?
No.
I know. How? What?
Why?
Why? Yeah.
Come on, Candace. You need to give us the inside scoop
You
on
can't
this.
just
What's
Put that out there and then leave us hanging like Andrew. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel really bad for that girl because
I know. What on earth? What's happened? Tell us more, Candace.
see,
We
this
don't
is
know.
the thing is like everyone thinks that everything is back to normal, but unfortunately, particularly for theatre, things are not quite back to normal. Yes, shows are open, and yes, we're gigging and things like that, but tickets and sales are not as good because
I know.
either the prices are extortionate.
But also, there isn't as much tourism still
Yeah.
as there was before.
Oh yeah, good
What a
point. I hadn't
shame.
thought about that. We'll have to go over to. This is my bit to go over and see a Broadway show because I want to see Come From Away
I know.
on
On
Broadway.
Broadway.
I don't want to see it. Nothing against the West End cast, but it's kind of. I think it's a sort
I think it
of
would
American
be
story.
more poignant
Yeah,
watching it in New York.
it's an American
about-
story to tell. So I'd like to go and see it in New York. Anyway, or Newfoundland, but I mean I'm not sure they have a theatre there. Right, so round of applause from Jean, beautiful from Barry. More stars coming through. Thank you,
Guys,
Candace.
thank you.
Excuse me. Tune from Barry Tanner. Did Alan Steigel said? Did you hear about the guy down the chip shop?
I did, yeah.
He got battered.
Oh, cod.
Oh, know your place. Right.
I've had enough of this.
What?
I've had enough of this.
Okay, enough now. Right. Oh no, Steve got there as well. He said, "Well, you would in that place."
Very good.
Very good.
So you need to get your skates on
Oh,
to get these jokes in.
This is just going to go on and on, isn't it?
I love a pun.
Don't you think that joke's running a bit thin now? Thank you. She loves. We play this game all the
They
time.
I do play it all
The amount of times I come over here and I sit there while they're just doing that across the room, like just sit on my phone ignoring them.
Yeah, that's kind of your general thing, isn't it? Sit on
Yeah.
the phone, ignore us when you get here.
It works.
So Jill said, definitely not Methodist Vicar School. No, definitely not Jill. The Methodists would have swooned and fainted if they'd seen what was going on. No matter, Matt said he was quoting no matter what they tell us, and he sent you 200 stars.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Apparently it bombed, according to Candace. A funny
Really?
girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Candace is saying.
Did it?
And Joe's...
I'm not surprised. I had seen a few. I watched one clip of Beanie, was it?
Mhm.
And I actually liked her voice, but there were lots of reviews. Sort of public opinion she wasn't favoured.
Well, no, and Candace said the critics were horrible with her. They didn't give her they didn't give her a chance on her own. And it's really hard standing in that big shadow and then filling those,
Yeah.
those big boots. So what a shame.
It is a shame. Although, if I'm not
Shame.
mistaken, when Streisand played Funny Girl in London, I think that was pulled early as
Yeah.
well.
because the audience said they couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
Oh, really? She can't hear.
She can't hear you, dear.
Joe said a lot of shows are closing. Mrs. Doubtfire, the musical,
Yeah, that's
is closing on
Yeah, but
Broadway.
that's coming to London.
Yeah.
Is it?
Starts in Manchester, actually, I think.
And as you told me the other night, Lido in Paris.
The Lido is
is
closing.
closing.
I know.
Oh, I was upset about that.
What your dreams of being
I know. I'm never going to be a
showgirl.
I'm never going to be a
Gone.
showgirl now.
You're practicing your high kicks and everything. haven't
I've
you?
been practicing my length.
Not saying a word.
Probably best. And Alan said, that's what makes you so wonderful.
Thanks, Alan.
Honestly, guys, come on.
I'm going to... Shall I?
No, not yet, because we have a couple of things to mention before I forget. So, on the 14th of June at 7:30 p.m, I shall be performing at the Hippodrome in Leicester Square, celebrating Judy Garland's 100th birthday with my show Over the Rainbow. Are you going to do a little guest spot with me?
Well, I didn't know anything about it until
I'm asking
now.
you
but
now. You want to?
Sure, why not? You twisted me arm. I'll be
Good,
there.
I need someone to hand out the programmes. Now,
I do, the ice cream.
Someone to dress up as a storm cloud near the rain.
I'm just a little black rain cloud. That's what I want you to sing. Oh no, we can do Ding Dong the Witch's Den. You can just put your feet out on the stage.
Baby, what's she saying to you? What's she saying to you,
On the
Diana?
2nd of June.
Hold on, I haven't finished.
Oh.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm nearly finished. We've got an announcement to make about the event on the 14th of June. But just for now, I can't say
under
really-
wraps.
It's under wraps. Very soon, I will be able to tell you more. Some exciting stuff coming. Now you may speak.
Okay, on the 2nd of June, if we're still talking, we will be performing together, actually, essentially in my garden. It wasn't by design, but in the Abbey grounds or the Abbey ruins in Barking, it's a big celebration for the Jubilee and sort of good old-fashioned Cockney knees up. So it's being hosted by Laurie Brett, who was in EastEnders for any UK people who may watch Easties. And yeah, we can't wait to see you there. It's an open event. You don't need a ticket.
Starts at, is it 6 p.m? Something like that.
I should know
You
that.
two
No,
are
5
so
5
badly
p.m.
organised.
Starts at 5 p.m.
Does it?
Yes, and there's fireworks at the end, and it's a really
We're
lovely...
on at 6.
I don't know.
I think. Anyway,
We'll put the details
out there. We should
Anyway.
probably check before the 2nd.
Do
But then my
come along.
birthday's the 3rd, so come along. We'd love to see you there. And as far as we know, I think it's just a map that you just
Yeah,
turn
you can just
up.
turn up.
Yeah, and there should be. There's normally a licensed bar at these things. It's normally quite well. It's normally really well organised and stuff in terms of
And we're really well
refreshments.
organised, as you can see, so it's going to be great.
But I am going to leave now.
Okay. Right now. I'm here, just like I said, though it's breaking every rule I ever made. My racing heart is just the same. Why make it strong to break it once again? And I'd love to say I do give everything to you, but I could never now be true. So I say, I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. Think I better leave right now, feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me how before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. I'm here, so please explain why you're opening up a healing wound again. I'm a little more careful, perhaps it shows. But if I lose the highs, at least I'm spared the lows. Now I tremble in your arms. What could be the harm to feel my spirit calm? So I say, I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now, feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me out before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. I wouldn't know how to say how good it feels loving you today. I see you've got your smile back, like you say you're right on track, but you may never know why. Once bitten, twice as shy. If I'm proud, perhaps I should explain. I couldn't bear to lose you again. Think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. I'm feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me out before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now. Yes, I will. Think I better leave right now. I'm feeling weaker and weaker. Somebody better show me out before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave right now.
Good. Good. Yep.
Thanks.
And that is one of my all-time favourite pop songs because it has the lyric, "I'm here, so please explain why you're opening up a healing wound again." Oh, cuts deep. From 2003, that lyric, I was like, yes, I like that.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I like that song.
I like the video.
I don't remember the video.
I vaguely remember the video. Wasn't he doing a lot of sitting down, holding his head in his hands?
Oh, I thought this one, isn't that the one where he's in the room and it's like, I feel like it's like
Is
an art
he
gallery or
and it's
something.
blurred out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
an
they're
art
all
gallery.
kind of doing stuff around him and he's just stuck in one place.
Yeah.
Very
And
good.
he's sort of doing a lot of that.
Good old Will. Right, we are on
The penultimate
Song.
I mean, you just can't rehearse these things.
And we don't.
This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called this thing called love. It cries in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me fever like hot and cold. What was that? I don't know. Let's try again. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, and get on my track. Take a backseat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love.
There's too many words there.
That's why I gave that line.
Does it happen again? No, it doesn't. Oh, I can't even redeem myself. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, and get on my track.
Take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. How low is that? This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Crazy little thing called love.
Crazy little thing called love. little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
We didn't take that one too seriously. Yeah, we're sorry if you're big fans of Queen or Britain or music. Because that, quite frankly, was a travesty. It went so much better in rehearsal.
It was very low. And the problem is when you warm your voice up, what happens?
We should have put that near the top.
We should have put that near the top.
Oh.
I know.
You live and you learn, don't you? Live and
It's
learn.
very low.
Yeah, we got them perfectly, Elliot.
I know.
We should stop doing that. Do we have any
Sounds
final
like the
comments?
Grudge.
Yes, you have a few final comments.
Have they all left now?
So honestly, this is yeah, I think so. It's just the three of us are left. So Paul,
And he's about to leave.
yeah, I'm off in a moment. So Paul is keeping us up to date with the other closures. So obviously Cinderella's closing as well.
Yes.
They're all going. So we all need to go to theatre, really, don't we? I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It twisted my arm. Let's
So
go
all
and
buy
see
your
something in the
tickets
West
for
End.
the 14th of June at the Hippodrome, please. Just saying.
Right. So Matt says, "Dang you! Tell us what the thing is. You are keeping under wraps."
Can't say.
Matt, in fairness, and genuinely, I have not got much of a clue myself. So you and I are in the dark. Well, I mean, about most things, I don't have a clue.
No.
Is that what you were about to say?
No.
No.
Oh, all right then. Why don't I trust my sister-in-law? And
Me? It's her. Look at
okay, so Alan's doing the welcoming committee bit for us. He's welcoming our new member, Mr. Matt Moon, who said, "Hi Matt, can we say welcome on behalf of the O'Brien fan club? So nice to have you with us. Such a wise choice." Very nice words, Alan. Thank you so much
That
indeed.
was before we sang Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
And Maria Crispin said, "Becky, that was beautiful. That was for
Is that the note
Leave
in
Right
Crazy
Now.
Little Thing called Love?
that was Leave
Oh.
Right Now." Fantastic cover, better than the original. That's from Paul.
Oh, thank you.
Very powerful from Rickstar James. So pretty, Becky, from Candace.
Thank you.
Wonderful from Barry. Lost stars from Candace. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Tune from Mr. Barry Tanner. Now that could have been
Crazy Little Thing.
I think that's Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Unless
Not,
it's a secret
not
Will
in
Young-
June.
And
It was in June.
It was
It's
in
just
June.
the words were not in order.
All right.
I want you to watch that back later
I
because that
don't
was
want to
hilarious.
watch it back.
You tried to go back and fit the words.
I'm
that
going to
you'd
tell you,
put.
until this afternoon, that was supposed to be her bit. And then she said, oh.
That's a lie.
That is not a lie.
It
That
is
is
a lie.
the truth.
It's a lie because last night I said I can't get those words to fit, and you went, "I know how it goes. It's fine. I'll do that."
I
lie."
did not do it like that.
She did.
No, I never. Andrew?
I wasn't here.
No, just take over.
All right then. So Barry said that one's definitely got to go on the album.
What Crazy Little Thing Called Love?
And Candace
Yes,
said-
that's the opener.
Candace said, "You two are a trip. I would have loved to do a show with you guys."
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Candace. Well,
Well, to be honest, if you were working with Becky Candace, you'd probably ended up carrying the cases and the hats and the boombox while Becky turned up with the sunglasses and her boa on. Said, "I'm here, darlings. Where's my dressing room?" It's true.
Well,
It's all
that's
true.
what happens when the star of the show arrives.
Oh, right, okay. Moving on very quickly. Fantastic from Jean. Love that high note, Becky, from Martin.
Oh, thank you. I shall keep it in.
Yes, do keep it in, dear.
don't let it out
Don't
again.
let it out again. Joe said, "I thought of you two last night when Graham Norton said it was the penultimate song." Yeah, I heard that as well.
Yeah, he stole it from us.
He did. He gets all his best material from us. He's a right little tea leaf. Brilliant evening as usual. What a good laugh. Thank you. That's from Jill May, who also sent you some stars. And last word to Alan Steigel, who said, "Fantastical night again, girls. Love you, and of course, felicitations to the engine room." Thank you very much indeed. I shall
See you soon.
bid you adieu.
Thank you
Andrew.
so much. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Becky. And for anyone who was new to the show, we hope that you will like both of our pages and the O'Brien Sisters page.
Yes.
Follow all our socials.
Do you know what the socials are? Should we go through them?
Go on then.
I only know mine. I don't know yours. Mine is Becky Sings. It's very easy to remember who I am, what I do.
Why are you wagging your finger at me?
He's wagging his finger at me.
Okay. And that's on Instagram. On Twitter, it's the Becky O'Brien.
The Becky O'Brien.
I didn't set that up, to be fair. That was done for me.
Have you got a blue tick?
I was wondering what you were going to say.
No.
No,
Not yet.
not yet. Although, bizarrely, I was offered that today.
Were you?
Yes.
What, someone just walked up to you and...
And gave me a blue tick.
Mine are on Instagram. I am Tiny Dancer Spirit, catchy,
Yeah.
short. On
She's
Facebook,
short.
I am Dinah O'Brien. On Instagram, I am on. There is another Instagram actually, Dinah O'Brien, and on Twitter, I am Dinah O'Brien, and on YouTube, I am Dinah O'Brien. Just in case you forget, I am Dinah O'Brien.
But also, have you not told your viewers how you tried to disguise your name on your slightly
no.
more... So Dinah thought, I'll be really smart because, you know, sometimes she has another page, another slightly more private page, and she thought, I know, I don't want everyone to be able to find me, so instead of putting my full name up, I'll just call myself Dinah O, because they'll never find me when they type in Dinah O'Brien.
Because there's so many Dinah O's out there.
There are a few actually. So if you're new to the page, please follow us. Please come back for
Just
more.
rewind and you can take note of all those different socials.
And we're going to leave you with it's a song that we have performed before, but it's a goddamn good arrangement, and we wanted to mark our success and the Ukraine success in Eurovision last night.
Yeah.
And the words again just feel very fitting for what's going on. So stay safe, stay healthy.
Take care. See you soon.
Love, shine a light in every corner of my heart. Let the love light carry. Let the love light carry. Light up the magic in every little part. Let our love shine the light in every corner of our hearts. Love, shine a light in every corner of my dreams. Let the love light carry. Let the love light carry. Like the mighty river flowing from the stream. Let our love shine a light in every corner of my dream. And we're all gonna shine a light together. Oh, shine a light to light the way. Brothers and sisters in every little part. Let our love shine a light in every corner of our hearts. Love, shine a light in every corner of the world. Let the love light carry. Let the love light carry. Light up the magic for every boy